Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ban This, the show where I take a look at a piece of art and make a stupid, ridiculous argument that stupid, ridiculous people would think it'd be a good idea to either make some good choice cuts or outright ban it. Today, I am looking at my favorite Western at this point in time, Jubal. Alright, so what's so bad about this film? Could say there's violence. It is a Western after all, and there's quite a bit of that stuff in those kind of films. But I think I am going to go a bit more of a weird leftist approach, and I think I'll just say that it's because of some sort of perceived outdated value system. As a might be a little bit spoilerific in some instances here, but like I usually do, I try to avoid it as much as I can. Anyways, this film is about the main character, Jubal, and he kind of drifts off. He meets this, guy. He becomes his foreman. He starts working for him a bit. And his wife starts to take notice of him. He, a lot of it, she's trying to get his attention. He's not having it for one reason or another, mainly because out of some sort of respect, out of his, not foreman, the owner of the ranch, Ernest Borgnine's character. So, but, a lot of people would try to, say that we don't necessarily live in that day of age. We don't need polygamous relationships. No, mono. Just one, Polygamous. Is it polygamous or whatever? Instead of, just doing whatever you want, whenever you want, you just stick to one person at a time. Because values, that's outdated. We don't need that anymore. In this liberated society, we don't need to do that. We can just get it on with whoever we want. We don't need to worry about any kind of moral repercussions or anything like that. I hope this argument is clear enough. Granted, yeah, it's a stupid argument, but that's the point. And I'm sure there are some people on the left that would try to push something like this. I mean, some of us millennials, there's a bit of a hookup culture. It's not about finding a relationship, it's just about having fun. So I suppose I could see some people saying, that, the values here are outdated to a degree. It sounds so stupid, but yeah, I suppose it's about right. Anyways, that's about it for this one. Check me out on Minds and BitChute, Stardust, and I will see all of you later in the next one. Oh, I never talked about how much about this film. As I stated, this is my favorite Western at this point in time. I absolutely love this. And it gets, kind of goes into, like some psychological thriller territory. So it's not quite an average Western. And that's what I like about this. It's, the psychological aspects. A little bit of one of the characters, the main villain, he kind of manipulates the people around him to get, what he wants done. And It's not very much of an action-y type film. So if you want, something more along the lines of like Stagecoach or something, you're not going to get that here. This is more about the relationships of the people, Jubal, and the crap he gets sucked into. And he just wants to be a good guy, and one of the main reasons that he doesn't go for the advancements of the guy's wife is mainly out of respect for him. If nothing else, it's respect out of the person that gave him this job. Not doesn't necessarily have to be a moral thing, but a respect thing, and I can get behind that. I can definitely see that, and that's kind of how I feel with that kind of stuff. It's not so much a moral obligation as much as it is respect for the other person. Anyways, favorite Western, absolutely love it. And if you want to get into Criterion, this is one you could check out because this is one of the cheaper ones. This is like, if you get this 50% off, during their sales that they do every year, this is about $15. Criterion, usually it's like 35, they're pricier. So this is a good way to start to go the cheaper routes. Anyways, that's about it for this one fully. I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.